Hello everyone and welcome to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/Xisuma. Today playing some puzzle games, the first of which is Tiny Traffic. I was just about to comment on how wonderful the music was. I think we've now jumped to another track, but I very like this sort of warm, airy ambience. It's fitting for doing some puzzle solving, you know? Anyway, the game is called Tiny Traffic. I've got a feeling this is a relatively short game. There's only 4 levels here as well. Actually, you see there's a 0-15, so maybe there is actually some depth to this game. There's the options menu, if you want to see it. I've turned the music and effects down, so let me know in chat if there's any issues with the audio, and we're going to jump right in. Blooming Cow, Hero Blender, Everstaroo, Lightly Lucid, Super Mini, Dev C, Blue Buns, Death Dealer, Victor Milo, Enderwolfoid, Yield Envelope, Elliot Draws. Welcome to the stream. Lots of familiar names right there. Good to see you all, and I hope you're down for some puzzle solving. Hey, Cole Mick, thank you ever so much for 30 months of support. That is much appreciated. I feel like I can tell already the volume is a little on the loud side. Feel free to chime in and let me know in chat if you have an opinion. Endervoid Wolf, 22 months of support. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, press play to keep on moving. And then I guess that one to go all the way to the end, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so pro at this game. Right, so then that you kind of want to rotate, right? Interesting way to do it. Maybe only have a certain amount of things each level. Interesting. We're learning the components. Right, I'm going to have to get used to... Because it kind of looked wrong to me, like the arrow was pointing the wrong way, but it seems that I've actually sussed it out the right way. Yeah, the whole rotational thing, I'm sure I'm going to get used to what direction that is. Maybe I'm thinking it's a little harder than it is. This is curious. I can see how doing this in steps might make a difference, but it's not the way around I thought it would be. So 1, 2, 3. Do you then get that back? Oh, the vehicle waits there. Accidents happen, crash your first car. There you go. Right, chat is saying it is on the loud side. Let's bring up the menu. Hop in here. Turn this down a little further. Cool. And resume. So what we do is we play... No. Oh, you can't let it hit it. Why did I think it stopped? Now I'm looking at this like, wait a minute. Can you solve this? For some reason I thought it... Oh, you take it out. Ah. Right, that might mean that we're going to juggle pieces as we go here. Oh, this is curious. Can I move it across? Wow. Well, there's some interesting components to this one, isn't there? Hi X, just finished watching your Vault Hunter stream on YouTube. Looks like I'll have lots more time to play now, as I was made redundant last night. Oh, sorry to hear that, my dude. Hopefully it's not too big of an impact, you know, and you can... Oh, I think I know what to do here. You can enjoy that free time rather than stress out about it. The Blue Will says, hey X, are you using a new mic? High frequency, sound crisp. I am using a new microphone, yes. Okay, right, so I think we're good to just, yeah, we can hit that button sometimes. We're still in tutorial phase. This is curious. So here, we'll want to do that. And then swap that one here. And then just do the rest. Nice. Whoo! Okay, here we go, here we go. So now we can move them... Oh boy, in a bunch of different directions. We've also got to deal with the fact that, you know, we got to think steps ahead. Now, I feel like just instinctively, the first couple of steps won't require us to do anything. Also, the coloration of the tiles tells you which one you can move or not move. So if that one were to go there and this one were to go here, I think I can see where this is going. It's just a case of, is anything going to collide? And it kind of looks like the answer is no. And then we snap that one back at least. And then we get them to... Oh, look at that. I've done it. Wiggly Fox, thank you ever so much for 46 months of support with the Wiggles. Appreciate you. Thank you for your generosity. Is this a free Steam game, says Blooming Cow? No, this is a... This is one you have to pay for. So we've got both rotation and direction here. I think I kind of see how it goes. It looks like you can stack multiple ones on at once. Because, yeah, once you go there, you then need it to shuffle across that way. Any tips for accurately picking a fret without looking at my fingers for 10 seconds? Or do I just keep practicing like a mess? Blue Buns. You know, you gotta use all that sensory input, right? How it feels, how it is to look at it, how it sounds. Got to take in all those cues, you know. Got to learn how to strike a good sounding note. And the whole not looking at your fingers thing, it'll come with time. But there's no harm in looking. You know, you got to drill in that muscle memory. So if you're just, you know, looking at it over and over again, but your technique's getting better, then that's the way, right? Okay, so this one is going to go straight across. I got a feeling, though... I was going to say they crash, but maybe not. I don't think they crash. This one, look, there's hints as to the solution here as well. I think I've got a bit of a feeling that the way to solve this might not be what you initially think. But I'm not going to do anything. Oh, look, they will crash. Yeah, okay. So there goes that theory. So if we rotate that one and then move it here, this is what I thought might be the alternative. Now, when it's there, we take that one out. And you can imagine putting it over here. And then we slide that one that... Oh, there you go. Yeah, I had a feeling. And then the rest sort of falls into place. Sometimes you just got to, like, figure out those first couple of steps. And then the rest falls into place. Okay, how's my day been so far? Really good. Great workout. Then ate a lot of food. And now just been sitting at the computer for a bit. Carmex9248, thank you for 21 months. Appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Grey Cat Grozing says, Hi X, thanks. Hi X, hi chat. That supercut was amazing. Glad to hear it. Yeah, that came together last night. I stayed up late editing that. I've actually been slowly editing that for a long time, but something just clicked and I realized what I wanted to do with all these little clips that I had. And so I had a great time editing that. Yeah, I think I see what you got to do here. You probably want to get that one over here first. And then I think you're going to have enough time to drag these two out. The only thing is... no, they're not going to crash, are they? Yeah, that one was kind of a little obvious. I'm now quite curious as to when we get to those really tricky ones, right? So far, it's all felt a little straightforward. I've got a weird feeling I know where this puzzle is going again. Let's just get them moving by 2, right? Oh, it's locked when a car is on it. Okay, that changes things tremendously. Let's restart. So we have to steer. I think we have to steer a car into the middle. Now this one points like this direction, right? Well, that one there can. Okay, but you can't do it yet because of that. So we can't do it when one's on it. So we get to this position and we do that. Right. The only thing is, the next one's coming in. Ha 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 ha. Oh. I was actually trying to think then. Okay, so skip one forward. And again, and bring this one out to the side. Maybe we need some sort of rotation already. So like we go forward by 1 and rotate and rotate. That looks promising. Now that's going to get them sort of both out. But I think there's enough time here that you don't have to do anything crazy. You just rotate that one again. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we got it. Can you go back a level and just switch the flag tile with turn tile? I'm not going to go back a level. I'm going to keep going forward at the moment. Just because I'm not sure which level we're referring to there. I'm usually pretty good at thinking ahead in these games, but I have such bad brain fog today, says Lightly Lucid. This game gives me a distinct impression so far that thinking too far ahead might not be the way to go. I feel like, you know, if you just take it a step at a time, things start to reveal themselves a little. This is a bit more curious, though. Because now I need to yoink that one out and rotate it, right? Oh, I see exactly where this is going. Okay, so now we want that one to pull itself across. Oh, but then what do we do? Okay, that'll bring that one to its conclusion. So now it's about rotating this. I think I might know... Actually, no. I don't think I know. Uh-huh. Right, we might have to get a little experimental here. So I can take that one back, and I can... Oh, do you know what? I think I see it, or... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Because we can move this one... Oh, no, we can't move this one out of the way. Now, when I bring it back up here, I can't redirect that one, can I? So I feel like we've probably gone past the solution. I don't see how this up here would be useful. Maybe I was supposed to shimmy this one over this way and I missed my opportunity to do that. Okay, so what did we do? We do the first couple of steps. Oh, I think we wanted that one over here. Then we want to send it back and rotate it. Oh, wait a minute. If I drag that one there now... There might be multiple solutions here. Because I don't feel like that was necessarily what I was going for. Plus, we haven't used this arrow here, so... Maybe we just found a different way to do it. Fegley, the one and only. Thank you so much for 34 months of support. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Blooming Cow says, hey X, what a new guitarist. Do you mean you're a new guitarist? Any tips on not strumming the other strings while picking? Like I said earlier, all of that sensory input, looking, feeling, hearing, like hear the quality of the strikes. You sort of got to put it all together. And then it'll come naturally. You'll get better at being more precise with your picking. But a pro tip, I'm not sure if it's like a good thing to try and learn early on, is that sometimes you can sort of rest your fingers in a way where you're hitting a fret, but you're also muting another string. You're like touching it. And it just kind of helps you control the sound of the guitar. Like sometimes when you strum, you'll just make the whole guitar resonate. But really, it's like practice and repetition and just, you know, focusing on one thing at a time. Maybe if you're trying to play along to a song, it's a little too fast, slow it down. Or practice slow yourself first, build that, like, competence up, and then play it faster slowly. This just looks like the Traffic Jam board game, says Thegley. I'm not aware of that. Although, actually, no. I've seen a few board games based around traffic, but couldn't say I'd recognize it as this game. Right, so we obviously have 3 places to get these two. We have 1 rotation and 2 moves to the left. Having 1 come back in this way. Can that one take 2? So, like, if I do this, we'll queue this one up to go around there. And then possibly move that one in here and rotate that, is sort of what I'm seeing. But it kind of depends on the timing of that red car. Yeah, and it looks like it's perfect. So you rotate, and then you can bring that... Oh, no, we need... Ha 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 ha. Interesting. We need another rotate. And that one can only do 1 at a time. Now I'm wondering if we need to sort of send it around again, but I can't push those over there, so maybe that wasn't it. Oh, liking the resting the pick on the string on the next string below. Not the pick, your finger. So imagine you're like playing a power chord, but you're one string down. Like your main index finger is like, is it your index finger? The first finger next to your thumb. That can hit the string and slightly touch the one above in a way that it will just mute it. Now that stops you if you're accidentally hitting it. It don't sound so bad, but even if you're hitting the other strings perfectly, it just kind of stops the strings from vibrating a little. Like one of the things you learn with time with your hands is how to like mute all the strings and stuff in between hitting notes, which can be useful in like a picking technique or a rhythm. Are you going to do any guitar playing streams in the future, says Yelek. I've wondered about doing that, but I don't think I will. I just got a feeling it'll take the fun out of playing. So we started off by moving this down by 2. That really does look like the move to me to get going here. It doesn't feel like there's some other option. Oh, actually, now I think I see what you're supposed to do. You need to create a little bit of space here, right? Still going to struggle with the rotation thing. Because now we can rotate that. Oh, we've got the extra space now, look. Then you drag that one over here. And you got the extra space. Orion says, all this guitar talk makes me miss playing, but I've played something different from a guitar, but similar. If you miss it, if you got a guitar lying around, just pick up, play, and have some fun. So this to me looks like you got to share the one rotation between the two. So how do you get one of them to sort of go around over and over again? I'm just going to wing it a bit. I don't think that's actually the way to do it. Have we created an offset here? No. However, that one's going to go across, isn't it? So let's put that one over here. Oh, right. Okay. I see what to do. The puzzle wasn't quite what I thought it was, which is sort of strange. Let's just have it zip round. I like this game. This game's cool. We've solved all the puzzles in Chapter 1. Now, the last few did not feel like tutorials. It felt like we were introduced to some elements, and then we got to kind of play them through. Now I'm seeing a new element in the second area, and I'm guessing these are connected. So maybe we'll have a few new elements introduced. Obviously, we'll find out. This is interestingly positioned in the middle of all of that. So I feel like you're probably going to want to do this to get the... Oh, this is actually like timing. Timing? This is actually just a very basic tutorial level, isn't it? So what we've learned there is that once you've activated the pressure plate, I don't think it expires, which is probably important. Now here, I'm not entirely sure what to do straight away, but I do have a hunch, so we'll give it a try. We don't have a rotate. Now I can't move that one into this because that's in the way. Huh. So I could probably get... Since they're going around in a circle, I can probably get away with one going through there. Oh, actually. Okay, yeah. I might be doing it like the slow way. But I think I see where to go now. Yeah, there it is. Be interesting to have a turn counter for your score, just to know if there are like more optimal solutions. By the way, I made a hot cup of tea. We've been streaming for 19... I always forget. I always forget I'm terrible at this. Watching this is surprisingly making my mind go so quiet. Didn't realize it could be quiet up there, says Leon Eats You. Look into meditation. Meditation is about quieting the mind. Ever since I learned about it and practiced it for a while, I've become very aware of like where my attention goes. And I was listening to a really good podcast that pulled me in yesterday. I listened to it for 2 hours straight without losing attention. And that is what I try and do with stuff. I try and keep my attention on the thing. Blooming Cow, Soulside Eclipse has been your inspiration to start playing. That is amazing to hear. I hope you write as well. Get into writing as well as playing. Rabid Turtle says the lizard hates how loud it gets with the guitar. You know, you can use like headphones and run your amp through that. Grovelix just watched the video on YouTube. It was so stupidly funny. You laugh so much now your stomach hurts. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that. It was a really funny one to put together. I wonder if getting better at guitar will feel like typing. You don't have the letters memorized, but you can still type without looking. It'll be exactly like that. It'll be exactly like that. It's all muscle memory and stuff. Question for X. If it's okay, when you wrote your music, do you ever have a story or cinematic in your head as you compose a piece? It depends on like which piece of music, but you know, like if that's your way of doing things, like roll with it. For me, music does conjure places and visuals and feelings and atmosphere, and sometimes my music kind of steered towards those things, but I think most of the time what I was doing was sort of following the rush of adrenaline that music can give you. And so when you're writing your own, you're hearing notes that you like the order they go in. They conjure those feelings that other artists have bestowed on you. That's what I follow. I wouldn't say they're particularly visual, but on occasion I have literally the second song on the album, Anxious Obscurity. Wait, have I got the right one in my head? Yeah, I got the right one in my head. That's literally me channeling a bad day and something that happened into a song. Something bad happened. And it really hurt me. And I just decided I'm going to put this into music. And so that was very much like a way for me to deal with that, I guess. Right, I think we're not going to move this one, although the rotation is the option. So then we open one of the gates. Interesting. That'll be the one. Ooh, now I see why we have this. Ooh, can it be rotated twice, which isn't particularly helpful? Maybe we start again here. You do literally have to just rotate that one straight away, so let's not worry about that. I could have the other one come this way, but you have to get out of the way of that. So I think we've got to keep this in a loop at the moment. Okay, I think that might actually be possible. I might have, yeah, I might have given up on that a little too soon. So now we need that to knock this back this way. And then we got one move. Yeah, so we need to do the rotation thing again. Just enough space to make it work. Uh-huh. Very nice. Evil X is in his house. Pyro Burnham. 66 months. That is incredible, my dude. Whoa, I haven't been here in a long time. Welcome back, my dude. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see Evil X today. We're playing some puzzles, as you can see. Do you play any other instruments like drum and bass? I use piano to compose, or keyboard, and I got a drum kit, but I really don't play it. Like, I can sit down and make a beat or something, but I don't play it at a level that is satisfactory. Right, just off the bat here, I'm going to try that. Yeah, it opens this one here. Then we're going to have that pressure plate for this one, so that one zips across. But I think I know what to do. I'm just not sure if it's going to give me enough steps. Like, okay, I think it will, actually. Oh, this is quite easy. And then you put that one there. There we go! Look at us. Sorting out the traffic. Foofy says, No, that's still really cool. As a listener, I know for a few pieces it conjures a really cool storyline up, and the visuals it creates in my head are so vivid it gets me writing. Making music because of a bad day feels similar to how I write, just like stories. It's really interesting to see the contrast between something born from visuals versus born from feelings. Yeah, I'm trying to think like if any of the music I've done's been visual. It's more like I have visual experiences with music that I listen to. Like it can conjure up the sense of a place, a feeling, a scenery, an event. But then when I'm doing it myself, it's less about that image that was conjured and more just about feeling and such. Uh this is curious. I kind of felt like I wasn't supposed to do anything yet, and now it looks like we're heading towards a bit of a calamity. Oh, I could have... No, no, no. No, I couldn't have moved it. Oh, dear. Let's restart that. Was there a move here I might have missed, like... Because I can do something like that, can't I? That might have actually been the move that I missed. Right, and then I can take off... I can take off that one. Okay, now it's starting to look a little bit more reasonable. So we can redirect... Okay, okay. And now it's sort of solved itself, right? They might have hit each other as like, I'll roll the dice on that. Imaginary MD Aces, just watched the DO2 Supercut. That was hilarious. I'm glad you thought so. I had a lot of fun putting that together. I liked how you had the notes above your recent jam video. I got lost in it in a good way. It was just phenomenal. Yeah, people really like seeing the tablature on the screen, I've noticed. You can kind of see what's going on the guitar that way. Have you ever had the desire to build your own guitar, X? Yep. And I was doing it once upon a time, but that fell apart. Right. This looks very troublesome. I think what we first have to do is that. Maybe go around in a circle just to activate the first pressure plate. Which is that one over there. The thing now is, we kind of want to... Oh, I see. Now we want to do that, perhaps. And then one over here. Okay, I'm going to take that one off. I'm starting to see where I think it's going to go. We're going to open that one next, yeah. So then we take that off. Now we're going to go all the way over here, where we'll probably need to come back onto that. And then take that off. Or maybe put it on twice. Put it on a third time. Which is why it has 3. See, the fact that it shows you can put 3 on kind of gives it away a little bit, I think. So you can certainly look to things like that for clues. What fell apart? The guitar or the desire, says Lucro. Neither. It was out of my hands. Okay, so... We've got 4 cars now. So many variables to deal with. 2 of them are going to, like, crash. I feel like that might be a good starter. As it doesn't really feel like there's too many other options straight away. Then we let this go through. Oh boy. Right, have I missed anything yet? I don't think I have. I think I can kind of see where this is going. Oh, except I can't move the piece the way I thought I was going to move it. That's actually not a problem, as you can see. The next bit might be. It might be a big problem. Until it's not. Okay. Now we put that one there. Oh, it is a problem. We were supposed to do something with this one up here then, I think. All right. So how did we go about this? We decided to move that one in. So we have an immediate effect on that. Those two will now take care of each other. I guess maybe you do that with the second one, I think. I think I see it. Okay, so... Ooh. Maybe I should... Actually, I'm going to do it again and do it with the first one. All right. So send it round. Now they're doing their thing. So now what we're going to do... Oh, no. It needs to be rotated. What am I thinking? And we can't rotate it. Huh. Right, let's go a few steps forward again. So yeah, putting that over there actually wouldn't have made any sense. But what's the manipulation here? There's got to be some sort of manipulation. Rotating it will just cause a problem. So let's say we let the first car go past without manipulation. We still can't manipulate it at this point in time. Now that would be good if I could nudge it across one block, but it'll only let me do that once. And then, no, this just doesn't make any sense to have it come back here. So I think what I'm missing is, what do we do with this? Because we can do that. But then that just sends it off the edge. We can bring it to this point here. But again, it's pretty useless. Right. What I'm trying to do is just rule out that first bit is right or wrong, essentially. And we can only put one on each of these. No. We know this. We know that. So if that were there with that, perfect. But we can't do that. I think this is right. I think this here is correct. But what we do from here, I'm not seeing it. That seems to be the obvious thing. Then we can move that one across while that one's rotated. Really not seeing anything else. In which case... Maybe there is something I'm missing. What am I missing? That's definitely not going to be helpful. Nor is that. Could it be that this very first thing that I'm doing isn't correct? It seems very unlikely it would be so. Because there's very little else I could do otherwise. I literally have to put that there to stop them crashing. And then it sort of solves itself from there. And then you can only put one piece in there. You can't move it in the direction you want. You can't rotate with a car on it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're locked when a car is on it, so that's not a possibility. Alright, let's maybe try playing it through a little more. Like, just follow where it takes us. So, yeah, we've got to do that. Probably got to leave it for the next car to come in. Oh, that one's actually supposed to go... Oh, my God, there's 4 cars. I've been so focused on this over here. I've not really paid attention to the fact that that is actually going to its destination. So now, when we put one there... Oh, my God. I got so hyper-focused. Actually, no, it's not rotated the correct way. Oh, if we could put 2 in that one, it would sort of work. Well, it's good to know. It's good to know that maybe I need to focus on the pink car more. So if we do these, oops. If we do these first steps, And then we think about the pink one, right? So the red one's in its way when it comes to manipulating it. So now we can rotate that, which is completely pointless. Where's the opportunity to manipulate it? Like, another thing I can do is that. They go here. Yeah, that's a complete disaster. Take that out for a second. Like, I can move it over by one, but that's just, like, so not helpful. We got a real head scratcher, peeps. Maybe the blue one is never supposed to go there. Let's find out. Oh, my word. Okay, so... Oh, my God. I think I see it. Put that there. Now, I was going to figure out where the barrier goes, but I think that's not really an issue right now. Although, if we do need to manipulate it, this will be what helps us figure that out. Like, do I need to send the orange car to the other destination? Possibly. I just got an achievement for crashing into the gate. The timing didn't feel right, but maybe if you get it exact, it'll let it fly. So let's try that again. And then this time we move that one there. That's why you got two of these. Again, paying attention and using all of the things provided goes a long way. So here we go. It lets you do it. Wow. Okay. Now this means that we can do that. We'll take that one out and rotate it. So we need to put you in first. Yeah. And then it's going to be another bit of tight timing. That feels like our first big, like, misdirection. You know? We got that tunnel vision where you need to go back and reassess things. It's nice to try and put things in stone and be like, okay, we've got this first bit sussed, because you feel like you've narrowed down the possibilities. But that, if you get it wrong, you know. Ketsuke Joseph says, the problem is I'm not smart enough to backseat with this. I think it might be a hard one to backseat because it's hard to visualize all these steps going forward when so many components are movable, right? That's the feeling I'm getting. Anyway, let's have a look at this, because one of them's going to go straight to the finish line. Yeah, and predictably that does the other one. So we can move you across by one to there. So when one is on this, it's going to activate that. Also, I can't move this in the direction I wanted to. That's curious. And we have no control over rotation. So first observations is that, like, I can't use that here. And I can do that and I can do this. I don't think I can swap them around. So that's a pretty odd start. Let's say we don't do anything. At what point do we introduce the manipulation? Because now we're heading into this barrier here. So it only means the manipulation is down here. I'm going to just try that. Oh, there you go. That's interesting. We've learned something new. But now I can hold it in this position, but to what end? Oh, there's another move. There's that. Okay, my timing may now be incorrect because it's going to go to that one, and then that one can go here. Okay, let's do that then more precise. So just one there. Then we want that one to go here. And then this one's going to go there. Just about. Okay. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Now we got to get you Oh, boy. Am I out of steps here? Like... what do I do? Oh! Okay. Oh, I see. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay. I know what to do. Watch this. Now that one goes here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hey, they're getting difficult. They're getting difficult. James Drew 27, thank you for 94 months. Evil X once again in the his house. Kaz Real says, I am trash at paying attention to multiple things. My brain hurts. There it is. Multiple things. You can't pay attention to multiple things. The brain is not multitasking in terms of putting its attention on two things, like chat and a computer game, which I get accused for so much while I'm talking. 3 things. Please, chat. Please, give me some slack. Always calling me a derp. Bunch of fiends. Like, you want to pay attention to just one thing and put yourself into it. It's something I've been doing lately. I've been consuming less and being more like attentive with my choices and trying to just do one thing at a time. And it is so much nicer to do that. Lightly Lucy says, tell us how you really feel. I feel like I'm reading chat, talking, and playing a computer game. I'm literally doing 3 things at once. The game looks underrated. Only 1 player right now, and it's Xisuma. Yeah, I think this one maybe just passed people by, but there's a lot of games out there in this day and age, and there's a lot of puzzles, and puzzle games tend to not foster communities unless they're kind of maybe more open-ended puzzles. So I'm not surprised this is like, this game hasn't popped off too much because it's just a simple little puzzle game. Okay. I think this is going to take some precise timing here. And I kind of don't know quite where we're going with all of this. Oh, it's the other one. It's the other one. I had a hunch that that one would be connected. Wait, is there like a cue? Is there a hint? Because that thing just went up. There should so be a little hint. Oh yeah, put your mouse over it. And it lights up the pressure plate. Okay, so it's that and that. So let me just think about it again. Got to get one on that one before we let it run. Wait, didn't we say that one is connected to this one here? Wait, I've got to hover over the thing. Maybe it doesn't... Okay, let's start again. Maybe you don't get a hint mid-game. Why did I get... Okay, those 2 just linked, and then those 2 just linked. So I kind of need one to come in from this way down there, which is not what I was expecting. However, we might be able to manipulate that early on like this. Wait, does that one go the other direction? It does. Okay. Now we take that one out. Oh boy, I don't like this. Wait. Wait, I need one more turn. Interesting. Interesting. Like, it's not all over just yet, is it? Let's go forward 1 move here. And then maybe 1 more again. And now we can take these... maybe we can't. I think we're going to do that. Have you follow that one. So now I want... Yeah, okay. That's... I'm going to go forward a couple of steps because that kind of looks like it. So now you want... You want that one to be rotated. Right, but you want to point in here. This one allows you to have 2. So if we sent the red car back that way... Where are we trying to go again? This game's crazy. Oh, I'm not sure if I can get this to go quite the way I want it to. We still have that one there. I'm not seeing it. What I'm seeing is that blue comes around this way and this one rotates. Except that's the wrong way. So that will send blue over here. So then where does red go, right? If I pull this one out, red can go that way. Then we can have it come out into that space. It's not going to point it back. It might be that I'm able to get the blue one parked and keep the red one going around in a circle. I don't really want to forget what I've done here. Oh my god. Okay, so we're just going to try this and hope that you don't have to solve it precisely immediately. In fact, I don't know. They're going to crash. No! They're going to crash! What was I supposed to do? Ah! Oh. Chaos. Chaos. I've sort of forgotten how we got started on that as well. I seem to recall maybe we put out a bunch of tiles straight away. So, which one's linked? Those two and those two. Yeah, I think we did this, like, first thing. So let's get yellow on its way. And then 1, 2, and then that's that precise timing. Yikes. Take that one back. Feels like there might be something different to do at this stage this time. Look at the way it's laid out here. Right, they're going to be here. Then they're going to be... Yeah, they're not going to crash that way. That we did not do last time. That feels so much better, right? But the problem is that, first of all... Ah. Found it. Found the solution. And there we go. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. How's it going, says Tunkerat? It's going good. Thanks for asking, my dude. These are getting a little trickier now, aren't they? Definitely getting a little trickier. Right, off the bat, there is one... Actually, I don't think there's any manipulation, really, apart from that. So, are these linked? Becca11, thank you for 39 months. Afternoon X, not going to interrupt the brain smarts with a joke. Game looks fun. Where's the joke? There's got to be a joke in that, right? Oh my god, look how quickly this goes. Ooh, wonky. Now I'm wondering... Oh, okay. Then the next one's going to come up. Oh, we kind of like lucked into that. Is that literally... Did I just do that like first time? Did we hit restart on that? That is all of the puzzles from the second chapter. Let's go over to the main menu and have a look. So there was only 10 in that one. There's 10 in this one. Interesting. It did feel a little shorter than the first one. However, you know, some of those first ones are just like tutorials, right? Interesting. This looks really simple to me. I might be mistaken. Because you can just keep that one over there. There's no expiry on this, right? That was very simple. Another 9 to go. Right, I think I'm going to switch to standing. Been sat for a long time. Becca says, I've just woken up too, so I can't think of a good joke. At this time of day, it's 2:30. It's time to see the dentist. You could have thought of that joke. You literally just woke up at 2:30. Oh, dear. Right. So this one doesn't look quite... Although, again, your car could sit there and wait. Maybe that's the theme of these levels. But the other one isn't going to go around, is it? I feel like this is a bit of a waiting game puzzle now. So you do that. Bring that over here and let that one go back. So that's going to move out of the way. But you need to hit that pressure plate, and it is an odd position. So I feel like we've definitely missed something here. Except that can actually rotate. Oh, there you go. Am I just good at this now or something? We just did 3 levels in a row first time, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, now there's 3 cars. I'm going to eat my words. Again, it looks to me like you can manipulate this to get the cars to wait. And that pressure plate there is going to lock this one here. So we need to turn a car around, I think. And I think I see how to do that. Kinda. Maybe. Nah, that's... Ah, dang it! I might have just lost my streak. I didn't see it quick enough, but... I think you do that. Oh, what am I talking about? Alright, that's a brain fart then. Well, this one can only come out by 1, which is why I wanted that one to be 1 further over. So I guess you can sort of use this to stop them and slow them down a little bit. Oh, actually, now I see it. Now I see it. Put that one here. Put that one there. Alright? Oh, it's going to be tight. Then that one has to go into that lane. Pretty sure. Oh, and then it waits there, which actually isn't too much of a problem. Oh, wait. I had one spare. Maybe I could have done that with better timing. Yeah, you might have been able to do that with one better. They introduced new mechanics, so it's going to be easier for a bit, just so you can focus on the new bit. Yeah, that's true. This was here earlier, but now I'm seeing these levels are really focusing on it. Okay. This is a case clearly of them opening like one on the opposite side. Right, put the second one in there. Just going to go in my gut a bit on this one. Before we try and figure it out too much. Now, here we might just want to make it wait for a moment. It's like when the red one is here on the bridge and it's then there, then the next turn that one can come over. It looks to me like they're going to sort of lag behind one another. So if I drop that off and let that one go, it goes here. Then when it's there, it can come back. There's one more space on this side, so just for now, I'm going to do it like that. Oh, there you go. There's actually... Yeah, okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like it. Becca says, that's really funny as I'm sitting here with a pile of papers, i.e. my dentist compensation claim. A real derp for me. That is ironic. A little on the ironic side. Okay, since there ain't much to do, let's move them forward like that to begin with. Wow, this seems like a very potentially simple level. There's only one bit. It's like, which way do you want to go? Which one do you want to go first? So, let's say we decided to do that. Or maybe there's a bit more going on in terms of like... Oh, no, maybe not. That felt... I don't know, it felt like there could be something more to that. Right, now with these ones, it looks like you can do stuff like this. Except maybe we want you to wait there. Except maybe not. So we want... What do we want to happen here? We want... Clearly something's got to go through both of these pressure plates. Right, I reckon your first move is that, and then it becomes timing after it. So it's like, do you want to now get this one going that way? And I think the answer is possibly not. Plus, you might want to... Again, we need to know... And let's go back. I need to know which one activates what. Golov C Plays. Thank you ever so much for your subscription. Hopefully I haven't butchered your name there. But thank you for subscribing and supporting the channel. I saw it wiggle when I looked back. Okay. That one goes there. This one goes here. So that one will open it up. I've got to remember that I can do this as well, kinda. Or maybe not. Let's restart. I can also... No, I can't... Can't jostle it quite where I want to go. I can also do... No, that one's blocked off. I can't do that. Right. How do I get one going up here is kind of where I'm struggling a little. If I move that one down and then this one across... Oh no, it can't go across the right direction. Still, that might be it. That might be it, actually. No, it's not. How'd you get it going up there? I guess once gone... Actually, it's this one here, isn't it? The blue one goes that way. Maybe I was onto it straight away. It was just a timing thing. So, let's have you go through this way. Now, do I put that here already? That looks like that's what's that for. Now you got to think, where are they next tile? Here and here, there and there, and then they crash. So let's actually undo that. Make it wait one more turn. Now you're going to be here and there, there and there. So you should be good. But now the timing looks terrible. And there's very little else I can do here. Because it's got to go all the way around that corner and then that one crashes. Oh, wow. Okay. Yikes. That feels like that's got to be the first couple of moves. But is there something here that I'm missing? It very much feels like it's leading you in that way. We need to stop this car at some point. It's almost like that car needs to be there when this one is here. Okay, I think I might know the error of my ways here. No, because if I do that... Actually, no. Maybe that is okay. Now I can't move that one closer because that's there. Huh. Maybe that was it. Maybe I just needed to do that one step quicker. Now it's out one in front. Let's also take that off. There it is. So it just needs to be one step quicker. Wow. Hey, Becca, thank you for gifting a sub to Lil Spagbowl. There's a name I feel like I haven't read in a minute. Thank you so much for coming by. And Becca, thank you for gifting the sub. Appreciate it. Right, what's next? What is next? Okay, I thought that... For some reason, I thought that was like the front of the car. Like it's a lorry truck thing. You can almost see it if you think about it. Like it's got a bed on the back of it for putting things on. No, that's not what it is. It's facing the other way. Okay, so I think I just saw that one and that one. Yeah, okay, so they're kind of one for one here. So as that one goes across and comes around, we've got to time these two coming out. I think I'm just going to like... Oh, wow, is that the only type of movement I have? That's not what I expected. Oh, okay. I think I'm just going to like wing it a bit. Sometimes these puzzles, because they have a limited amount of options, they can kind of guide you to the solution almost accidentally. However, that appears to not be it because this one is going to go off the edge and I don't think I can do that. Nope. So it's just kind of locked like that. Okay, so that probably wasn't it. Do I do this? So like 1, 2, 3. I think that might work. Certainly looks promising. Oh, there you go. There you go. You see what I mean? Like, when the amount of solutions is rather limited, it can be kind of easy to figure your way through it. I just got a little achievement for that level, by the way. We're on level 33. Hey, Xisuma, it's my first time catching you live. How's it going, says Wumba. It's going good. Thanks for asking. Hey, X, it's been a while since I rinsed my data on Twitch before Christmas, so I had a media break. Lol, good to be back. Media break's a great idea. I like that. And welcome back, of course. So we look at here again, we only have like one movable piece and 2 options, which to me is sort of saying, like it's kind of narrowing down your options and really just making it about the timing. So these ones, by the way, they do the opposite. And I just feel like the red one's clearly going to get here first. So if we do that... Actually, no. Let's send you here. Let's try... Oh, no, that doesn't work either. How curious. I guess the red one has to wait. But then the blue one's there. Oh, there's the thing. You have to do that. Okay, I think we're just going to keep experimenting a little and see if anything becomes obvious. Can't do that. It's locked now, actually. So, no, that's terrible. So now I can do this. But the timing is going to be way off. That's so strange. So... Neither of those seem to make sense at this point. So it's almost as if surely you would do that first. But then you're going to end up with this one over the back here, so no. It really feels like you have to get it to there first. What am I missing? What have I not considered? If we do that, we end up with both of them locked. If I do this, like it's kind of like, what's the point? That one sits there. Unless there's like a mechanic I hadn't noticed. Nope, that's not a thing. So it seems to be that you need to do that. But again, completely pointless because now this one's locked over. What the heck? The heck is up with this level? There's no other tile to put these on. That feels like the only option. What have I not seen? What am I not seeing? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a tile there in the beginning? There was. So go down, go across. Oh no, that's not it. Wait. So when we put a hole there, right, that's the mechanic we need to be looking at, I think. So now it's about what direction do you take them out by. Last time I did not take them out that way around. It still doesn't feel right to me, but now when we put this one here, that's got a far better chance of succeeding. It still hasn't succeeded though. How odd. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's definitely your first couple of moves. There's actually another possibility here. Just not sure if it's actually possible. Oh, look at that. You can swap the bits around. Oh my god. Okay, that just changed everything. Oh my god, it's my new YouTube video. This changes everything. Except it doesn't change anything at all. Oh my god, that took me a minute. Woo! Woo! So, we worked our way through the possibilities and then realized that there was a mechanic there we had not quite considered. And I'm sure that might become more prevalent, maybe not on this level. Okay, so no gates to deal with here, but lots of barriers. So blue's got this obvious path there. If we get another one to go into that, that's okay. Red seems to have the most problematic start. Okay, now it could be that it's a good idea to manipulate some of these sooner than later. Like that one. Okay, then do this. Think I'm seeing it. Think I'm seeing it. Except, are we going to get away with it? We're not. Look, we're off by one. Sir Donkosaurus, what an amazing username. Thank you for gifting subs to our community, my dude. Very kind of you to do that. We got Bang It, Jane Co, Sanna of Scarva, Alexis87, and McBagel. Y'all been gifted subs. Be sure to say thanks in the chat. Thank you again. Sir Donkosaurus. I like that username. Thank you for supporting our community. Mr. Techlist says, well done, and thank you for all the sound bites. Can we get a new no song? That's up to you. I can't conjure that into existence. That's down to the community. So once again, I'm going to go with that first. I'm a little skeptical just like doing the exact same thing again now. Yeah, I feel like I'm just leading myself into the exact same thing. Like, where's the other variable? Or maybe it was a question of, like, did we send the red one this way or the other way? Ah, we did because our rotation piece, you know, is locked. Huh, and then you can't take that out. You can take that. Right. Maybe you do that first, except that first. So send it over here. Oh, I think I did an oopsie. Right. This is interesting. That one's got to go there now. Oof. That one's got to go here. Oh, now it's easy, isn't it? Now it's obvious. Lovely. Another one done. Another one done. What's this stream about, says Real Etham? It's about traffic and how we solve it. Okay, my word. This looks like a tricky one. That one can wait there, though. Okay, so they might crash straight away. I'm going to put that one there. Keep the other one waiting. Oh, God, this looks bad. Yeah, this ain't good. Although I could... No. Like, what if you were supposed to... Wait, that'll just cause it to crash. Okay, that's not the move. What if the first move was just to get it, like, out of the way somehow? Like this. Just for one move, you know? Then bring them back again. I highly doubt that's going to be it. That's going to set them on a collision course. Is also that move available? Okay, so what if we don't do that? No, that we tried that. Okay, I'm going to say the first move probably is that. Maybe then you just park this car for a turn. And then bring it back again. Except that time it will crash. Okay, this looks better. Now that one can guide that one to victory. Okay. Now it all seems very obvious. Hey-oh! Another one! I can do them all, man. I can do them all. What are we on now? Crash 15 cars. I'm getting all the achievements. Use the reset button 42 times. How many achievements are there? I'm going to have a quick look. I know you can't see this. There's 18 achievements. We've got 7 left to get. Where's, like, the list? There's locked achievements. Hang on. How do I see this? Finish 100 cars. I'm 4 away from that. Thou shalt not pass. Crash into a barrier. I feel like we've done that. Down under. Use the tunnel for the first time. That might be coming up. Get to the final level. Gets you thank you. Final lap. Solve all puzzles in chapter 4. Tunnel vision. Crash 2 cars into each other inside a tunnel. We can try and do that. Carmageddon. Crash 3 or 4 more cars simultaneously. That's a way for us to add a little extra to this game. Alright, look. Here's the tunnel. Here's the tunnel. I know how to do this. Yay! Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so smart. What's the game called, says Luke? It's Tiny Traffic. I wonder why they called it that, eh? Ooh, this one got me thinking. This one got me thinking. Wait, they're both going to go into a tunnel, right? So it's like, who's going to get there first? It's kind of a weird one. I think what you want to do is move this. Even though that one looks sort of closer. Right, but now you got this opportunity to rotate it. There you go. Right, wasn't there an achievement for crashing cars in a tunnel? I want to go back a level, right? Level select. Oh my god. Previews. Previews, people. Previews. Also, I noticed there's a little star next to it. I wonder if there's a... Hey! I got tunnel vision. Brilliant. I wonder if there's like a star system for any of these. Looks like you just get a star for completing it. Okay, so we're on to this level now. This game looks nice for boredom in uni, says Luke. I mean, it's a puzzle game. Surely you don't have to be bored to play it. Right, I'm thinking this one goes across. And then it comes back out. Oh. Oh. So maybe it needs to get in there a little quicker or slower. Ooh. Oofta. Did it. Did it. Finished 100 cars. We got another achievement. Oh, I'm getting all the achievements today. We're going to 100% this game, people. Right. That thing goes all the way around to there. And it opens that one up. So you can kind of see that like that's the obvious thing to do. But I got a feeling we're going to want to try and like elongate the amount of time the orange one takes. Yeah? So how do we actually like... Oh, I think I see how to do it. Oh, that's nice. So, like, I can keep it here for a minute. And now we've probably got enough time to do that. Ha! Brilliant. That's a cool little puzzle. I like it. Alright, so... Oof. They're going to crash unless we intervene. Now that one there, okay, we've got to move the tunnel out of the way. Kind of want to get one of them to go into this bit here. Oh, this is curious. That can't. That might be it. Except they look like they might crash now. I could move that over by one. No, that can't be it. That one needs to be here. I need to go back a step, don't I? What did we do again? We put this one here. Right, then that one goes here. No. I was thinking of moving it in a different direction. See, once we get one in a tunnel, it's going around in a loop. So maybe what we should be focusing on is how do you get one pointing this way here? I think that's the more pressing issue. Once you figure that out, I'll tell you what, if you get it to go in the tunnel the other way around, so if it goes in from this side, then you do that and it can point towards there. But currently, we know how to get it to go in this way around. So we want it to go in a different way, which to me says maybe that one's supposed to go here. Okay, I'm starting to see how this goes now. Right. Yeah, so far so good. Not sure if we got... Yeah, we got enough moves. Okay. Now we put that one here. That one there? No, that can't be it. Oh, that's it right there. Hey! Thinking with tunnels. Becca says, when are you going to listen to A7X's new album? Still waiting to see it on the blog. I kind of passed up on that one. I've been a little more loose with what I've been picking. They used to just be bands that I'd like listen to whatever they put out, but just kind of not doing that so much anymore, I guess. Let's see. So, like, I can send you there and you'll come this way and open that barrier up. That all seems good. That one I can also send that way. But it's like, which one do we want to go through first might be the question. Oh, they come out the opposite side. I made an assumption. Oh, yeah, no, it still works like that. All right, so it's this one over here on the left that needs to come through first, is what we've just learned. So if I do that this time... I think it needs to come through first. It certainly looks like it needs to come through first. Because there's one more pressure plate. That was very easy. Level 41. 4 more levels to go, I think. Okay. Okay. Lady Caffey says, hi everyone. Lady Caffey, welcome to the stream. Orange car is feeling a very strong sense of deja vu. It could well be. I guess we don't know what ones they connect with. Right, so that one to this one. So it's sort of going around in an infinite time loop. Like, they're just going to keep going around, yeah? Unless we choose to send it over to this one. Why do I feel like there's going to be... Oh, look, we've got this pressure plate over... How on earth do you get it over there? I know how you get it over there. Except... Do I? I do. I assure you I do. There's just another step of manipulation here. Oh my god. Yeah, let's start again. This can be rotated, but then you got to send it in the other way. So like, how do you get that thing to go in the other way? They're both kind of primed to go that way to begin with. We can send them around here, and then they're going to come out facing this way. I guess it's time for a little experimentation. Then that just makes it like they're shorter. Infinite loop. I wonder when the simulation will stop. Chimera, welcome to the stream. Just woke up. It's late, man. It's late. Okay. Let's just run it into that one again. And then, so both times they're kind of like in this little infinite loop. And then if we want to get them on a different lane, we can do that. We can also rotate this. Wait. Oh. I was overcomplicating that in my mind, I think. Right? Because now one of them's going to be parked and the other one's on the loop. Huh. Still feels like we need to get it to be going the other way around to some extent. Oh, wait a minute. Is that it? Is that the solution? Yes, it is. Oh, okay. Brilliant. Brilliant. Just kind of lost track of which one was which, essentially. All right. Tell me what one it is. It's the one directly in front of it. That's nice and easy to work with, that is. Can't stop a siesta, says Skyfighter. Isn't that like a period of time where you don't work? It's also the weekend. Your argument is invalid. Oh, is it now? Jeez, we're like that. Yeesh. Okay. So first of all, they're going to crash. If I do that, this one gets to go straight across. Oh no, they're the opposite. They're the opposite. Of course they are. It's too easy that way around. Too easy. Oh boy, this one looks tricky. Like, what's up with that over there? Oh, I know what's up with it. You've probably got to interact with it that way. Let's just hit play. Can you imagine if we, like, completely lucked out? And just got this right first time? That would be insane. They're not far off. They're not far off, are they? Oh. Totally winged it. Totally winged it. Alright, remember we can get that achievement for crashing 3 cars at once. I don't think this is the level to do that, though. But boy, does this look complicated. Oh my word, right. That's going to link back to over here. That opens that one there. This one will open that one, won't it? Wait a minute. There's only one more... Oh, no, there's 2 pressure plates. What am I talking about? So... I feel like I probably should have moved that one already. You can kind of see a little bit of the structure of this thing already. So we did that to begin with. And, you know, maybe you get this one going a little sooner. Oh, no. And then drop that one there. Okay. Then we're going to put one here. Maybe actually two there. This is where I need to know what order they go in. Look, you can see we've got a problem here already. Maybe this is more about lining them up so they face a particular way. Not sure if that's possible or not. Okay, so we'll go the same way again. This time we're going to put the second one on there. This is where I think I might need to do that. That'll lock it out, though. Which may or may not be a problem. Just got a hunch. Ah. Oh, wait, that's the one. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, that was a hunch, and that was a good hunch. Now, I need to know which way round these are. They're going to be the opposite, so I need to get the other one out first, don't I? I need to take that out. Oh, and then there's just this lingering question of, what about this one here? Oh, it don't look right. I think I might have goofed. Oh, if I could undo that one move, I think we would have had it. Okay, so let's start again. Right, and the thing that we did different was not that move. It was this one. We put that there. Then we dragged these two back so that one could go across. Oh, I hope I get this right. I think that one's now supposed to be there. And then that one can go here to help it across. And this one just has to come back by 2. Ooh-wee! Hey, I got there. I got there. Next level, please. Oh, dear God, what is this? We've gotten to the final level. Do I just click play or something? Oh, it says thank you. Literally, the level layout says thank you. Awesome. Roll the credits. Thank you so much for playing Tiny Traffic. A game by Virtual Turtle Games. They lay virtual eggs. Passionately developed by Stephen Kuperus. Incredible playtesters. Look at these people. They are in Mario. I know Mario. Trying to think of a Mario reference. Game Jam prototype partner. Thomas Rebel, a real rebel, an outlaw. Steam achievement art by Ono. Oh gosh, these names. If I read these out, they're going to be, ugh. Oh yeah, the music was really great, by the way. Love the music. It's me, Mario. Oh, it's Marlo. Don't spoil my dreams, man. Okay, so for full achievements, we have 2 left to get. These are crash into a barrier, which I thought we've done, and crash 3 or more cars simultaneously. Oh, actually, I know what it means by barrier now. Okay, so let's say level 2, like this one here. Can we crash into a barrier here? I don't think so. This one, I can kind of squint a bit. Look a little closer. I think that one, if you can move one of these across by 2, maybe. That's not a barrier. Okay, never mind. I see barriers on this level. Right, so in order to... Oh, this might just be it. Hey! Yes! Right, now we've got to get 3 cars to crash into each other at the same time. There's probably a level that this is like prime for. I don't think it's this one. Let's go look at the level select. Free cars. These ones we have like great manipulation over them, the way the levels are laid out. This might be one to get free cars crashing at the same time. Probably got to flip one of these around or something. No, I don't think that's one. Okay. Again, a good level layout might help a lot here. This one has free cars. Now you can see they come pretty close to each other early on. I don't think this is it either. I don't think that's the level to do it on. What about this one here? I like the way that one's poised towards that one, but no, maybe not. Sort of thinking something like that, but no, not quite. Okay. Let's go look at the level 2 level. Or maybe level 1. Like, there could have been some good free car stuff here. We also might have a level with 4 cars somewhere. Now here it might be possible. That one doesn't have 2 on it, though. Oh, and it's about... No, they're not going to hit each other. No, I don't think that level's got it. Okay, this one's got 3 cars. So what happens when we do that? Yeah, I don't think that's helpful. It might be that you're able to get them to sort of... I don't know, like one's parked and the others just crash into it. Here's another level with 3. That's the first level we saw with 3. Oh, that's so close. There might just be a way here. Maybe you don't do that. Maybe you do this. Oh, it's like 1 out. It's like 1 out. Oh my god. I'm not sure what else we can do on that level to manipulate it, so maybe it's not that one. Let's go to level 2. So 2 cars, 2 cars, 2 cars, 3 cars over here. Let's restart that. So this one would go there to allow that one to come through. The thing here is it doesn't feel like there's a lot more manipulation left in the layout. Okay. We're looking... I think one of these levels is just going to have like an obvious way to do it, is what I'm sort of expecting. Now we can get those facing each other, but the timing isn't good. Having it sit there might not be the worst thing ever, as long as you can get everything else to kind of come back round again. Don't have the sort of manipulation available here that I think you need. It's actually quite limited as to what you can do. So that's actually I think the intentional first step, isn't it? Then we lose control over blue completely. I don't think this is the level. That is... Which one there? It's that one. It's 20. So 22 has 4 cars. Wow. Okay, I think our odds of getting this done goes up on this level. No. And then those two crash. We want to get one of this blue or orange one kind of out of here. Maybe I should have done that. And that, first of all. Right, then we bring that one back. Now I can have... I can't actually do much. Right, I think we ignore the orange one now. I don't see this one working either. They just all kind of like avoid each other a bit. Okay, level select. That was the one with 4. We got another 1 or 2 with 3 here. I think we already done this one as well. Yeah, we had a look at this. And I wasn't that impressed. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I reckon there's just going to be like a level where it's like obviously doable. That's an interesting start. Okay, in terms of manipulation, not a lot of options really. I can't remember how we solved this one. Okay, first of all, you got to do that, and then you can move this one like so. That's kind of it. Okay, so go back to the beginning. Am I missing something here? Because we've done this before. There's only... Oh, there's actually 2 places. The other one would be there. Uh-huh. Look how close they are to each other. You can see now it's really just, yeah, riding the level out. That was the last one. Let's go to nighttime. 2, 2, and then 3 on this one. I'm pretty sure we looked at this one already. Okay, next one with 3 is 30. I like how you can get one of them sort of waiting. Unless you make them wait or use a tunnel, the cars need to start with an odd amount of tiles between each pair. Think of the board like a chessboard. Oh, okay, an odd amount between each. Right. Or wouldn't you mean the same amount between each? So I think what we're saying is like boom, boom, and then boom, boom. Whereas 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, so they have to be on the diagonals, I think is the way. The diagonals, yeah. Okay, that's a very interesting observation. However, being able to stop them on a level would put them on a different diagonal, wouldn't it? So like first move. So if that one waits, then we're going to end up with them in different positions or something. Again, doesn't feel like it's it. I feel like you're going to manipulate them pretty quickly. Was that level 30? Level 32? I don't know. This is some advanced manipulation here, peeps. Nah. Okay, 34 and 35 have free cars. Let's put a rotation on there. Take that one back. Let's restart again. So could the blue do anything different there? Probably not. In fact, I've already... Oh, yeah, it was that. So we get it to follow that one. And last thing to check, I guess, is, like, can this be manipulated at all in a good way? Nah. Okay. Level 35. We looked at that one. I don't think it's that one. We haven't looked at any in Sunrise. So 1, 2, 2, 2, 2 and 2, 2 again, 2 again, 3. So this level had 3 as well. I like the way this start stopped. I like that. I don't see how to do it on this one either. And I'm not gonna be spending all day trying to figure this one out. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Maybe I'll play this offline and try and get that one last bit done. But that was an immense amount of fun. A really cool little game you can play in under 2 hours. It's available on Steam. And the variety will continue, peeps. I'm probably going to do some Vault Hunters tomorrow, and then another variety game on Tuesday I've got lined up. So, of course, hit the follow button over here on Twitch if this is your thing. Going to go look for someone to raid today. There's no one else playing this game. In which case, I think I'll just send you over to Harry, who is playing Power World, which I saw advertised on Steam today, so I'm kind of curious as to what that is. I think it's a deck building game, so yeah, I might tune in for a minute and have a look. Anyway, if you didn't catch it, there's a video, a supercut of Decked Out Funny Noises on my main channel if you want to go check that out. Otherwise, I'll be back again soon, right? That is the end of the stream, my friends. Thank you for tuning in today and hanging out with me. And I'll be back soon for another. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.